So you're looking for some good cobbler? Well, you're at the right place. I'm cooking with Bob. I'm going to bust out this here cast iron skillet and we're going to bake us a cobbler. So let's get cooking. Butter in the skillet. That's the equivalent of 1 stick of butter, non-salted. Let's throw it in the oven and get it starting to melt. Got 1 cup of self-rising flour. Dump that in. And it's a real easy recipe because everything's 1 cup. 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of milk. It's just whole milk. And just dump those all together and give her a good stir with a spoon. That's all you have to do. Now this will be fairly wet. This won't be like a dough. So that's it. Just mix that together. It's kind of runny. It's going to be fine. Just make sure you're using self-rising flour. And if you don't, you can make your own. You can just look that recipe up on how to convert it. And we just need that butter to melt in that skillet. And then we're going to dump her in there. Now, if you want even less hassle in making a cobbler, just get yourself a box of moist cake mix. Can be yellow, white, whatever, doesn't matter. Either one will work fine. You just put your fruit in your skillet, whatever kind of berry mix or pie filling or fresh fruit that you want to put in there. Dump that in, then cover it with the box of cake mix. Take yourself a stick of butter, cut it into little pats, cover over the whole thing and bake it that way. That works terrific too. So let me show you how we're going to get this one ready. It's probably been 4 or 5 minutes and that butter should be melted. You just want it melted. You don't want it to start turning brown. So let me pull it out of the oven and show you what it looks like. That's it, just some melted butter. Nothing too snazzy about that part. Let's give this one more stir. Let this all get recombined. And you're just going to dump her in there. There's nothing too fancy about making cobbler. Just dump it right in there on that butter. Make sure you scrape all them goodies out of there. And if you have a few clumps, that's never going to be a problem with cobbler. So we got our batter in there. And you can just use the same spoon and just take, I just have some blueberries here in a can and just dump them in at perfect time. And listen to that, ovens are preheated. So you just dump it in. You don't want to stir any of this in the pan. Just dump them in here. Fairly even coverage. Not that it's that critical of where this goes, but it'll make it look pretty in the end. And just dump her in there. Make sure you get all them goodies scraped out of there. You don't want any to get away. Now you can make this with fresh peaches, fresh berries, add a little sugar in, kind of make your own like syrup, but this is the lazy man way, and that's how we're getting her done today. That's it. It's ready to go. That's all you have to do. Now you got to try to be careful and keep it a little bit level so you're not making a big old mess. Let's see if I can get it in the oven. So anytime I bake something in this oven, I always put it on the lowest setting first. Shelf-wise, it's about 1/3 of the way from the bottom shelf. I'll let it cook a good while, take a look at it, and then if the top's not getting golden brown, I'll move it up. Hey, while that's in there for 40 minutes, why don't you slip down there in them comments and let me know how you do your cobbler. I always love getting interaction from y'all. We're kind of a cast iron enthusiast group, and why not share your recipe if you're willing, or how you get her done when you're making cobbler. So let me know down there in the comments. And then stick around. Let's see how this thing turns out. You get a chef snack. You can always get some of these goodies and make sure it's okay. Just saying. We got about 4 minutes left. I'm going to take a look at this thing. I think it's looking pretty good. Time to move it up top. It's all coming up through there nice. We just need to get her golden brown. So it's up on the top rack. We'll get that top nice and brown and we'll be ready to try it out. So we're about done. We are done. Check it out. Turn that off for a second. Take a look. I don't think we're quite ready. All right, we ended up having to go 10 more minutes. I think that's math. Turned out to be 50 minutes before this got golden brown. Let's take a look here. That is looking mighty fine. All right, I've had this sitting here a few minutes because it's piping hot. You got to be careful. Look at that. See how that all gets done? You just get yourself some of that crust. Nice and crunchy. Put a little of that on there. Might as well get another scoop. Look at that. Perfectly done. It's kind of like more like a cake batter type style. Put that on that plate. And I don't know about you all, but I think you gotta have a little ice cream with the cobbler. So I just have this serving size cup here. Let's give her a little try. It looks like it's piping hot. Get a little ice cream and a little bit of this and see what it tastes like. That is really good. Perfectly done. A little bit crispy on the top. I'm telling you what, that's some good cobbler. If you decide to try this recipe out, you stop back and let me know down in them comments how it turned out for you. Have a terrific day and just keep cooking.